What's up, all you action figure collectors out there? I am back with another video, and this one is a correction video. I'm here to fix something from my most recent video because I've noticed an editing mistake when I rewatched it. Specifically, I didn't show you guys the pictures of the two stop motion videos that I canceled, and I need to officially confirm there will not be a part 3 of those videos, even though they were actually pretty successful. I felt it was important to make this correction, especially when certain people whose influence I've decided to cut from this channel might see my previous video and misinterpret it as a bluff and I know some might think that this video is petty, but I don't really care. This is serious to me. If I want to keep my mental health intact and continue advancing my journey in content creation, I need to confront the BS. And this time, when I show you guys the stop motions, the canceled stop motions, I'm definitely going to punch harder when stating it, because this is very important to me. So without further ado, here are the two stop motion videos I've canceled. Yeah, those were the two stop motion videos I was talking about. And yes, they were successful, judging about the amount of likes they got, even though I haven't touched up on them in a long time, around 3 or 4 years ago. I want to once again make this very clear that there will officially not be a part 3 to either of those videos. For a while, I did consider going back to them despite how much time passed, but they are now canceled, and the reasoning why ties directly to what those videos were requested by. If you watch my previous video, you already know I created a new rule when it comes to my stop motion creation habits. I need to make this extremely clear. I'm not taking any advice from anyone who would shamelessly fuck up something that I could have used potentially for a stop motion project. Then they turn around and gaslight me for reacting instead of owning it. On top of that, their suggestions weren't even relevant or legitimate to begin with. Now, giving irrelevant suggestions alone wouldn't get your influence cut from this channel, but when you combine the behavior I just described, with all the gaslighting and stuff, yeah, that combination is enough to get your influence cut from this channel. And unfortunately, those two stop motion videos I just showed you what they were requested by crosses out every single one of those boxes I've crossed out. Of advice I am not taking from, to make any stop motion videos. Because I feel like doing stop motion videos for such individuals who would shamelessly do such, that would be rewarding or catering to that behavior, and I would much rather do the opposite. I know this video touches on drama, but honestly, I didn't want to make this video. I probably wouldn't have if it wasn't for that previous mistake I've made in my previous video. I might put a link to that in the description so you can try to connect the dots, even though I'm stuttering a lot, and see this part where it would have originally fit. That video still includes important information about future channel updates. So if you're interested, I highly recommend watching it, even though this video fills in the missing puzzle piece, and I also stuttered a lot in that video, and y'all guys probably barely understand. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll say this one last time. If you're going to give me advice on doing stop motions, make sure your hands are clean, because in a way, I just view this equivalent to an employer not wanting to hire someone because of their criminal record. And that's all for today. Do Sidania.